Hello everybody, my name is ClickFlow and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft WannaB's. It's good to be back. We are starting off here in the courtroom of the Great Hall because I have quite a bit to talk to you today about today's episode. Today's episode is going to be a different one. We are going to be doing a lot of different shenanigans and a lot of different projects, but it's going to be a kind of random and not very organized and put together like some of the things that some of the other episodes that I have done, mainly for two reasons. Number one, because today is May 31st. It is the last day of May, and that means we have to have the minigame done today. We have to finish it up today so that we qualify for the competition that Khan is hosting for a stack of diamonds if we win. So that is something we are we have been working hard on and off camera, and I think we're about there. The minigame is pretty much done. Cass and I have been working, like I said, on streams and off camera and stuff to get it totally finalized and finished up. And we've done pretty good. We've gotten all of the rooms finished up, and we went on a recent live stream that that both me and Cass and Alpha streamed. We went and lit up all of the caves around the mini game, and that was a ton of fun, and it was super scary, and yeah, we had some good times, but we did get it lit up and everything. And we are, I believe, ready to go with that. So we need to just do a few final touches to the minigame, and then it will be ready for us to present to Khan for the competition. So the other thing besides the rooms is, of course, it does need a building that the people will enter. It will explain all the rules to them, and then they can go into the depths of the dungeon. And so that's what Cass has been working on over here. If we come flying out, you can see she's done a pretty good job of making a little citydale over here. This is going to be where the mini game starts and ends. I think it looks really cool. We've got these really fun towers here, and then the outer citydale wall, this nice little building here, and a fountain, and of course everything here will be part of the mini game. So like in here, this is the score collection room. Everybody has their own assigned chest. Everybody on the server has their own assigned chest, and when they complete a dungeon run, they'll come up here and put all of the loot that they got from their dungeon run into here. They'll send us a message over on Discord, and then we will tally them all up and present their scores on the scoreboard that will be in this room eventually. Right now there's nothing in here, but yeah, that's the score room. And then this room will be where they start their quest. They'll come into here, there'll be a lectern explaining all of the rules and everything like that, and then they'll delve into the dungeon. And then here is where they make their choices. They'll flip this lever, which activates the farm, the dungeon mob generator, and then they can pick their race and their class. So like elf, orc, human, Khajiit, and they can be a warrior, an archer, a rogue, or a mage, and they'll each have different tools and different abilities based off of that, based off of their choices in this room. Then they will continue on that way around the dungeon, find loot, fight monsters, solve puzzles. It will be a real jolly old time. And then at the end, they'll come out into this room, which is just the way out. They'll come here, there'll be another lectern congratulating them for completing the dungeon run and instructing them to go up this bubble column elevator and deposit all of their loot that they just got into their loot box. So that's how the minigame will go. I hope it makes sense. We'll have lecterns explaining this so everybody can enjoy. And honestly, we're doing really good. We're so close to getting this done and dusted. and winning that minigame competition. It has been a really fun minigame, and when the season ends, I hope you guys will enjoy this as well in the world download. Because if you weren't already aware, we are going to be making a world download so that everybody can enjoy the builds that we have here, the mini game. It's just, yeah, so you can explore all the things that we have done this wonderful season. Now, the other thing, the other reason why this is going to be kind of a shorter episode is because if you don't already know, because today's May 31st, Mojang has just come out and announced today that the Caves and Cliffs Part 1 update will be releasing June 8th. That is right, we are getting the first part of the Caves and Cliffs update. I am so excited. And of course, we're not going to start the new season yet, so we are going to keep this world for Part 1 of the Caves and Cliffs update. And then when Part 2 launches, then we will do Season 2. But so that means I am going to have to finish up this episode here, so that I can have enough time to play around with the new update for the next episode. So that's what the next episode is going to be. We are going to be off into Caves and Cliffs Part 1. I'm so stoked. All right. Well, before we get into finishing this up and the other shenanigans that we have going on in the server, I do have one confession to make. Those of you who have eagle eyes will realize this is not my original set of tools. They were named, they had all kinds of cool stuff on them. This is a brand new set of tools. When I was working on this 2 days ago with Cass, she was starting to work on this castle structure, and I thought, hey, I'm gonna go down and start casually lighting up some caves. It'll be fun. I'll get that done and out of the way. And I went down there, and I was overrun by the sheer number of mobs that were down there. There were so many mobs. It was insane. I was overrun. I was killed. A zombie picked up my dope armor and my dope weapons, all enchanted and decked out and everything. And then Cass went to go try and save me and save my stuff. That zombie then killed Cass, and then they collected all of her stuff. Alpha tried to come rescue us. We were able to kill those 2 zombies, but we weren't able to recover our stuff, and it despawned right in front of my eyes. Unfortunately, I got none of it on camera. So we lost everything. Both me and Cass lost all of our stuff. It was quite the fiasco. Cass was kind enough to let me use her villager trading hall so that we could get our stuff back, and we spent the next 2 hours or so getting a new set of armor and of tools and everything. So yeah, that is unfortunately that is what happened, and I have to admit that to you guys so that I can get that off my conscience. Anyway. So now with those 2 items of business out of the way, I think we can go on with the rest of this episode and completely finish the different shenanigans that is going on in the server. One of which was that apparently I had a notch apple that I found early on in the season, and apparently those things are a lot more valuable on this server than I thought. So we're actually going to go over to Khan and we're going to sell that notch apple. It is going to be fun. I am excited. He has agreed for quite a hefty price. Okay, so you are here to purchase my one and only enchanted golden apple that I've had this whole time.
I am. I wanted to steal it, but you said no, so...
Oh, I'm so mean. And so, I mean, you can. I'm sure you can have this, but it's not going to come cheap.
It could. If you wanted.
So,
what's going to cost me?
I mean, you know that I just died and lost everything. So I'm I'm rocking all diamond again.
Yep.
So
I can see.
I need all my tools upgraded. So that's 5 bars of netherite. And I mean,
okay.
if you go to Tipsy's shop, that's only like a stack of diamonds. So
Only a stack, yeah. Just one stack. Okay.
One more stack of diamonds too.
So 5 ingots, 5 nether ingots, and a full stack of diamonds.
That's it. That's my price.
You know, I think I can swing that. I think I can swing.
Oh, look at this. Oh, you gotta.
You want to see my treasure box? Okay, here we go.
I think I'm just gonna pop this.
Oh no! Don't do it! No. There is your netherite and a full stack of diamonds.
Payment up front. I have to inspect it first. Ooh, look at Yep, this is
Does that look real?
It tastes like real diamonds.
You know, that's good. That's good.
If I lick this, I'll probably die.
Yeah, probably.
But netherite ingot that's not renamed or anything. Yeah,
No.
There you go.
Heyo. Oh man.
No,
I'm gonna go hang this on my wall and pretend like I found it.
And then we're just gonna go steal it back.
Okay, there's that. That's good.
Well, thank you for your business, kind sir.
No problem. That's the quickest I've spent a stack of diamonds.
Hey, and that feels good. I'm gonna put that straight away into my Richities box.
I'm gonna have to hang this apple in my room.
Well, I hope you guys liked that little exchange with Khan. Shout out to him. Thank you so much, Khan, for that business deal. I felt pretty good about that. That was a lot of fun. And we sold him our notch apple for 5 bars of netherite, which you can see I've added to all of my armor and tools, and a stack of diamonds. So we are on our way to be one of the richest wannabes on the server. I am so stoked about that. Now, I do have to explain to you a little something that I feel really bad about. I mean, I kind of feel bad, but at the same time, I'm like super excited. While Khan was helping us cave and light up all of the caves and everything, we had just barely sold the notch apple to Khan, and while we were caving, we found an abandoned mine shaft. And we found another enchanted golden apple. So I've still got an enchanted golden apple. And I've got his stack of diamonds. Yes, I'm so lucky. These things is so rare. But I can't believe I found 2 of them this season. But you know what? That is okay. GG, Khan. I hope no hard feelings. You've got one, and now I've got one, and I feel pretty good about that. I don't think I'll be selling that one anytime soon. I'll probably hang that up somewhere to remember this whole experience by. Anyway, the next thing that I want to do in today's episode is actually with Khan. So he has sent me a message, and he was asking if I wanted to meet him about a potential business partnership at this point in the season. And I can't really explain exactly what that is. Khan explained it really well, so I think I'll just roll you that clip, and you can see that little business deal go down. So we're out here at your island of farms and contraptions. I heard you were in the need of some string, which I don't know if you've noticed, but I've got a lot of that.
I noticed. And I am in much demand of said string.
Yeah, and I'm happy to sell the string to you, but I mean, if you wanted to, not have to purchase string, I could just, supply your string needs. and then we could go 50-50.
I like it. I like it. Yeah. So my thought was, who knows if this will actually happen, but it looked like from the last snapshot video that candles are going to be in the next update, or in the next like major update.
Nice.
So if that's the case, we need honeycomb and string, and I can do the honeycomb, but I just do not. I don't think I can supply enough string.
And I can do the string.
If you can do the string, I'll do the honeycomb, and then we can just split the profits 50-50.
Yes, I love business deals, especially when I profit.
Especially like I think on our server specifically, I feel like this is gonna be good because there's so many like I can't think what they're called. Not like
medieval.
Like medieval, thank you. Yeah, medieval builds. I feel like candles would be perfect for.
100%. Yeah, Melkor's really into medieval stuff. Cass as well. Like her entire castle is Lord of the Rings themed. Candles. Yes.
And then if you're interested in that, let me show you proposition number 2 potentially.
Ooh.
Do you have lots of rockets?
Yeah.
Okay. Follow me. Okay, we definitely passed it. Okay, back over here. We gotta come more over to the right a little more. Oh, there we go. Aha, yes. So over here.
There it is.
This is my,
flower
very
farm.
early game. I haven't updated this in a while, but this is my flower farm.
Nice.
So, let me see if I've got bone meal real quick. Well, anyway, it's pretty obvious how it works, but yeah. So, it produces a pretty decent amount a pretty healthy amount of flowers, which means we can have just about all the dyes, if not all of them.
Ooh, like
so
even
if we
orange?
wanted to, yep, so orange and yellow and purple and all that stuff.
Dude, I literally spent like 2 hours on a stream just collecting orange tulips.
Dude,
I'm not even joking. This is...
Yep.
What? This is gonna be awesome.
Let me just see if I can... Oh, let me come back. I'll be right back. I want to read the bone meal to say how this works. It is, like... It's pretty cool. But here's the thing. So, if we do that... So, my thought is with the candles could be sweet, and that could be really cool, but there are multicolored candles.
Ooh.
So we could just sell plain candles and then have them get dye elsewhere. Or we could charge them double what the regular candles cost by having us dye them.
And I could supply your bone meal.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's something we could both share, because I got some pretty decent bone meal too.
Right,
so
you
we
got
both
some pretty
split
good
that, then... Like, that would be... Because I couldn't do all the bone meal, and I don't think your stuff would do... Like, I don't think you have enough to supply all the bone meal, but if we split it...
Then we might do enough.
Mm-hmm.
We also might be able to automate this a little bit better so that it has like an automatic flushing system, so that you can just like turn it on in AFK.
That would be amazing.
Sweet.
Yeah, I mean, so at that point, my thought is, I mean, without looking at it specifically, but my thought is we charge, a diamond for X amount of candles, and then we charge 2 diamonds for the same number of candles, but for dyed variants of them.
I like it. I like that a lot.
Yeah, so then we'd have to just, like, bone meal will be the essential component, because that's the only thing is that this farm goes through bone meal so fast. so incredibly fast. So let me go. I'll put in like 12 stacks here. Let me just put that in real quick. And then...
Oh my gosh.
How do I turn out my farm? Oh, there we go.
This little lever. Oh, that's so loud.
Oh yeah, sorry, I turned my farm.
Holy.
So we can have multiple. So what happens is, do you know how these work?
Yeah.
Okay. So the only thing is you have to have a plot where you have each of these colors, right? Like you've got to have one little area where all these colors come into are naturally spawned.
Right.
So that's the only caveat. So we can have multiple farms where we have multiple different colors.
Okay. But this seems like a pretty good spot. You mean you've got most of the colors already. How many are there? 16?
Yep. So I've got pink dye, red dye, orange dye, magenta, and yeah.
And we can get some of the dyes via the tall flower variants. Those would be really easy things to gather up. Oh gosh, as soon as I turn my volume up.
I'm sorry.
No, it's good. This is cool.
And then we could buy. I've got a deal with Tipsy where I could buy black dye from him, and that's usually one that's pretty expensive too.
Yeah, because like
so
you have to have
that,
a squid farm or a wither rose farm for that.
and like a really good one of both.
Yeah, seriously.
So if we if we do that, then that covers. Well, the lag. We haven't mentioned stuff. That covers most of it, right? So, and then not only that, but we also could build a auto sorter. So we could really make this more efficient. We could build an auto sorter that takes the seeds and put it in a composter, and then reuses some of the bone meal.
I like it.
So we can make things more efficient, but this could be a pretty profitable business, especially if we get a leg up on the server and build it before
the update actually launches.
Yep.
That's coming out soon though. That's like in a month?
Probably less because they did the first snapshot already.
Oh, you're right. Oh yeah.
So when they do the snapshots, it's usually like, well, I guess it depends, but
it's almost here.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be good.
Get it back, but yeah.
Well, sweet. I am excited to be in business with you.
Sweet. Partner.
Partner. So yeah, I'm gonna supply you with some string, and then you do everything else. Partners.
String and bone meal.
Yes. I'll help build. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Partners.
How about you do everything, partner?
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm sending this in Discord.
Oh, why does respiration take so long?
Nice try! Surprise, Shotty! Alright,
It was a good attempt.
so... Uh-oh. Like, this sense there's some shenanigans happening.
No shenanigans.
Never!
Partners.
It's so unlike you.
Partners.
Oh boy.
Oh, you're probably regretting what you've chosen to do now.
What have I done?
This is what happens when I get roped into things. I'm just kidding.
Nothing could ever happen here on Con. The beginning. Oh, and kind of shit.
This is the name of our new business.
Yeah, exactly.
This is it.
ClickFlow, it's amazing corporation. Oh, and contact.
Oh, I'm just kidding. So there you have it, folks. Partners. I am excited to be doing some business with Con, and this is the little farm that we worked on together. I helped him with the first editions of this, but he definitely has upgraded them. Look at this. This is crazy. Con is a mastermind when it comes to these farms and projects and stuff like that. Actually, if we look up there, Con is actually AFK right now at his farm. It makes me wonder if we should troll him a little bit right now, because he's AFK. And that's what partners do. Anyway, oh boy, I am such a bad partner. There he is. Hi, Con. Hello. Oh, I'll leave him be this time. He's been AFK for a couple hours, so he's probably like truly AFK, like away from his his studio. So I won't mess with him too much. But so yeah, this is our new little business emporium that we are going to be starting. And who knows, we might end up selling more things than what we start out with. But I guess only the future will tell whether or not our partnership will last. But partners! Partners! Oh, that's a lot of fun. Anyway, I think we have had a lot of fun. We've had tons of shenanigans and things going down, but I think it is time now to finish officially that minigame and get that presented to Con. Well, folks, it was long and hard, but look at this. We have finished it within the deadline. It is all the way done, and welcome to the newest minigame on the WannaB's server, the Deepwood Lair. That is right. It is. Oh, I'm so excited that this worked. It is officially done and it works. Actually, Tipsy is downstairs in the dungeon right now playing the game. Con has already play tested it and he approved. We won the award. If I go show you my my richities, so I have 59 diamonds there, and of course the 64 that I got from Con. So we are doing super good with our funds. We won, and oh, I'm just so pleased with it. I am honestly super excited. I'm not going to do much of it on camera because I want the other wannabes to be able to experience it the correct way. And of course, you guys, when this comes out in the world download, I want you guys to be able to experience it and play it and enjoy it. But it is finally finished. This has got to be at least 40 hours of work per me and Cass. So like 80 hours of work combined. It has been a long project in the making, and it is a really intense dungeon crawler. I am super pleased with it. So I think this episode is fitting to do our outro on the back of this dragon here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel and stuff. You can hear Tipsy playing the game in the background. He's streaming on the Discord for us. Oh, I'm so excited. Anyway, my name has been ClickFlow, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye for now.